The world of professional tennis is a relentless grind. Every match, every point, every swing of the racket can change a player's destiny. For Alexandra Eala, the 21-year-old Filipina sensation, her historic Wimbledon 2026 run was a roller coaster of emotions. There were moments of pure ecstasy, like her stunning victories over Serena Williams and defending champion Iga Swiatek. And there were moments of heartbreaking defeat, like her fourth-round loss to Jasmine Paolini. But the drama didn't end when she walked off center court. In fact, it was just beginning. While Eala was still competing at Wimbledon, the WTA live rankings showed something incredible. She had climbed to a career high of number 28 in the world. Fans around the globe erupted in celebration. They were on social media, sending congratulations and celebrating the rise of their hero. The dream of a top 25 ranking, of a Grand Slam title, seemed closer than ever. But then, the tournament ended. The points were finalized, and the official update came. The celebrations stopped. The reality set in. Eala's ranking began to slip. She dropped from that stunning career high of 28 all the way down to 33. It was a bitter pill to swallow, a reminder that in tennis, the climb is always hard, but the fall can be swift. What happened? Why the drop? And most importantly, what does this mean for Eala's dream of breaking into the top 5? Stay with us as we break down the shocking live ranking celebration and the heartbreaking official update. Subscribe our channel for more coverage and latest about tennis stars. To understand the shock of the ranking drop, we must first understand the incredible journey that led to the career high. Alexandra Eala's Wimbledon 2026 campaign was nothing short of historic. Entering the tournament as the 29th seed, she was already making history as the first Filipina to be seeded at a Grand Slam. But she was determined to do more than just make up the numbers. She wanted to make a statement, and she did exactly that. Her first-round match against Renata Zarazua of Mexico was a masterclass in controlled aggression. She dismantled her opponent in straight sets, showcasing her powerful serve, devastating forehand, and incredible movement. The second round brought an even bigger challenge. The legendary Serena Williams, the 7-time Wimbledon champion and 23-time Grand Slam winner, was making her return to singles at the age of 44. The entire tennis world was watching, and Eala delivered. She beat Serena Williams in 3 sets in a match that will be remembered as one of the great Wimbledon upsets. But it was the third round that truly captured the world's attention and catapulted her up the rankings. Eala faced Iga Swiatek, the defending champion in world number 3. Swiatek was the favorite. She had won Wimbledon the previous year and was playing with incredible confidence. But Eala had beaten Swiatek before at the 2025 Miami Open. She knew she could do it again, and she did. In a stunning performance, Eala defeated Swiatek 7-6, 11-9, 6-2 in what is widely regarded as one of the greatest victories in Philippine tennis history. The upset caught the attention of tennis icon Billie Jean King. It even earned praise from President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and boxing legend Manny Pacquiao. Eala dedicated the victory to her younger self, the aspiring tennis player who once competed in local courts across the Philippines. The tennis world was in awe. The media coverage was intense. Eala was the talk of the tournament. By the time she stepped on center court for her 4th-round match against Jasmine Paolini, she had already become a global superstar. And as she was winning these matches, the WTA live rankings, which update in real time, showed something incredible. She had surged to a career best of number 28 in the world. The fans celebrated. The dream was alive. After Alex Eala's heartbreaking loss to Jasmine Paolini, the celebrations stopped. The fans were devastated, but they still had hope. They looked at the live rankings. Number 28, a career high. It was a consolation prize, a sign that her incredible run had been rewarded. But then came the official update. The WTA releases its official rankings after each tournament concludes, usually on a Monday. And when the official rankings for the week of June 29, 2026 were published, the news was not what anyone expected. According to the official ITF and WTA data, Alexandra Eala's official ranking was not 28, it was 32. But wait, the live ranking had shown 28. What happened? The answer lies in the complex and often confusing world of tennis ranking mathematics. A player's ranking is determined by their results over a maximum of 18 tournaments for singles. Points are awarded based on the level of the tournament and how far a player progresses. The live ranking is a real-time calculation that shows where a player stands based on the current week's results, but it does not account for the finalization of all the points in the potential expiry of points from previous tournaments. The official ranking is the final frozen version, and in Eala's case, there was a discrepancy. While her Wimbledon run propelled her up the live rankings, the points from some of her previous tournaments may have been dropped or adjusted in the official calculation. She was at number 32 officially. This was still an amazing achievement. She had reached the round of 16 at a Grand Slam and beaten the defending champion, but it was not the number 28 that everyone had been celebrating. The fans were confused. The media was buzzing. What had gone wrong? The confusion turned to worry when the rankings continued to update. In the weeks following Wimbledon, Eala's official ranking began a slow but steady decline. She slipped from 32 to 33. This is where she currently sits, and it is a far cry from the number 28 that fans were celebrating during Wimbledon. The reason for the drop is simple but painful. Points are temporary. A player's ranking is based on their results over the past 52 weeks. Every tournament a player competes in has an expiry date. Once that date passes, those points disappear and the player's ranking drops. Eala's incredible performances, especially her historic run to the semifinals of the 2025 Miami Open, earned her a massive haul of points, but those points eventually expired, causing her ranking to dip. The live ranking of 28 was a snapshot of her potential if she continued to win, but the official ranking of 33 is a reflection of the reality. So what does this mean for Eala's dream of breaking into the top 5? The journey is still a long one. To break into the top 5, she will need to consistently reach the later stages of Grand Slams and win multiple WTA 125 titles. It will require more than just a single good run. However, there is plenty of optimism. Eala has won 2 WTA 125 titles, including the Birmingham Open on grass. She has proven she can beat anyone in the world. But the ranking slide is a stark reminder of the brutal nature of professional tennis. You are only as good as your last tournament. If you don't keep winning, your ranking plummets. She needs more hard work, more matches, and more titles to consolidate her place in the top echelons of the game. The fall from 28 to 33 is not a failure. It is a challenge. It is a call to arms for Eala to keep pushing forward. Despite the ranking drop, the future is incredibly bright for Eala. She has already accomplished more than any Filipino tennis player in history. She has beaten 2 Grand Slam champions in a row at Wimbledon. She has reached the 4th round of a major. She has the attention of the world. The ranking of 33 is just a number. It is not a reflection of her potential. It is a reflection of the points she has on the board. If she wants to climb back up to 28 and beyond, she needs to follow a clear path. First, she needs to continue her incredible form on the WTA Tour. Her grass court season was phenomenal, but she must translate that success to the hard courts. She is set to compete in the Mubadala City DC Open in Washington in late July. This is a perfect opportunity to get back on track. Second, she needs to improve her consistency. Her serve, which was a major weakness in her loss to Paolini, needs work. Tennis legend Martina Navratilova has pointed out that Eala needs to change her grip and use her leftiness more, and that her serve is too much of a puffball. If she can improve her serve, she will become an even more dangerous opponent. Third, she needs to continue to gain experience. She is only 21 years old. She has plenty of time to develop and mature as a player. The ranking drop is a learning experience. It will teach her what it takes to maintain a high level of performance. Fourth, she must stay healthy. The grinding nature of the tour is exhausting. Managing her energy will be crucial to her success. Finally, she needs to believe in herself. She has already proven she can beat anyone. Now, she needs to prove she can beat everyone. The fall from 28 to 33 is a temporary setback. With hard work and dedication, Eala will be back. So, what is the final verdict on the shocking live ranking celebration and the subsequent official update? The reality is that Eala did achieve a career-high live ranking of 28 during Wimbledon. It was a moment of pure celebration and a testament to her incredible talent. But the official ranking of 33 is the one that matters. It is the number that will determine her seeding in future tournaments. It is the number that reflects her current standing in the game. The discrepancy between the two numbers is a reminder of the complex nature of tennis rankings. The live ranking is a real-time snapshot, while the official ranking is a finalized calculation. The drop from 28 to 33 is a reality check, but it is not a disaster. For Eala, the journey to the top 5 is still a long one.
She will need to continue to improve her game, win titles, and consistently reach the later stages of Grand Slams. The ranking drop is a warning sign. The climb is hard, but the fall can be swift. But with her incredible talent, her fighting spirit, and the support of millions of fans, Eala has the potential to be a future Grand Slam champion. For Tennis Pulse, this is a story of hope, of ambition, and of the relentless pursuit of greatness. Eala may have dropped to number 33, but she is only just getting started.